Up on Midco Sports tonight, we are talking USD football with the man in charge. That is head coach Bob Nielson. Jay sits in with coach to get his thoughts after week 1. Then, are you buying or selling? David Brown has your NSIC football stock watch. Hear all about the market trends for the teams across the league. And finally, Wednesday means Jody and Jandy are handing out the game ball for North and South Dakota prep football. Find out who impressed them the most. All of that plus much more. Midco Sports Tonight kicks off right now. Happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome inside our Sioux Falls studios. I'm Kelly Stewart, and let's kick things off down in Vermilion with USD football. The disappointment from Saturday's narrow loss at Kansas State is still simmering for South Dakota, but the silver lining is that the Coyotes found plenty of good things to build on. MidcoSN's Jay Elsen has more on that with head coach Bob Nielson.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but it came up just a little bit short as South Dakota drops its season opener at Kansas State on Saturday by a score of 27-24. Bob, overall thoughts on that effort out of your football team on Saturday?
Liked our effort. I thought we played in a very difficult environment to play in with a lot of confidence and did that with a young football team. We had 18 guys Saturday night that played their first college football snaps. The disappointing thing is we had opportunity to win and couldn't close the game and do the things that we needed to at the end of the game. And credit to Kansas State, they're a good football team. They found a way to win and identified some things for us that we've got to improve upon.
Big difference, pass and run in this game, and I know you knew what you were up against in that Kansas State defense. Would you have liked to have seen a little bit more balance, or were you satisfied with the way that all came out?
Well, as we go forward, we've got to be a better balanced football team offensively. I think your ability to run the football creates even more opportunities for you in the passing game. Part of that was the things that they were doing. Part of that is our ability to execute a little bit better in the running game, and I think we can address both of those issues as we prepare this week.
On the other side of the football, I thought the defense had a pretty good day. And 4 turnovers, 3 sacks, 8 tackles for loss against a very talented front of Kansas State. They held up well. I mean, did you get that same impression?
Pleased with our defensive effort. Thought our preparation was really good. We talked going into the game that winning the turnover margin was going to be one of the keys to have a chance to win the game, and we won that in a big way. Actually generated a defensive score. We bowled our neck at times when we needed to, particularly in the red zone, and forced field goals to hold them in a position where we had a chance at the end to win the football game.
All right, well, got to have a short memory in sports. And yes, the Coyotes are shifting their focus to the home opener this weekend against Northern Colorado. We'll preview that game tomorrow right here on MST, and you can catch it live on our air Saturday at 2 p.m. All right, well, do not go anywhere, folks. Coming up after the break, we are talking SDSU football, and we'll take a look around the Valley as a whole after week 1. Stay right here.